And I am going to give you a big welcome to us as a community. We are Freedom Lifestyle Network, and we go by FLN for short. So we have three core pillars to our mission, and those are that we want to help you travel more for less. We want to show you the opportunity to earn more money. I know that every single person I know and can think of right now is very keen to find that opportunity right now. And also, we are creating a super fun community whilst all sharing the vision to upgrade our lifestyles. And we're especially excited right now because we're coming close to a time where we get to meet in person, but you'll hear about that later on. So, we have partnered with a company that we are really proud to represent, and this company is MWR Life. Now, MWR stands for Making Wishes Real, which super resonates with me personally because that is how I live my life. Is I love to believe that everything gets to be possible, and that really represents this for me. So MWR Life was founded in 2013. So it's not a new company. It's been around for a very long time. It is operating across 5 continents, and it currently has offices in Hong Kong, the US, France, and very soon the UK. Now, it is a really exciting time because while MWR Life has been available in the UK, it has not really taken off and hit into the market yet. So we're really excited to be partnering with them to bring this to life here in the UK. So we have over 400,000 members worldwide. It's actually now over 450,000, and I'm sure soon it will be over 500,000. And MWR Life is here to and really making waves when it comes to disrupting the travel industry. Now, speaking of the travel industry, I know that we all know that travel is a huge industry, and we all know that it's booming right now. I have a travel agent business that I run. And actually today I've been for a visit on a cruise ship, and they were just sharing with us that their bookings are just going through the roof. They've had to add new routes, new itineraries, all the things. Travel is in one of its biggest booms it's ever known. And so when we look at the marketplace, you can see how that's represented by the fact that if we look at the movie industry at 77 billion, the coffee industry at 88 billion, these are not small numbers. We're talking billions. And then we come all the way over here to travel, which is in the trillions. Right? These are numbers that are hard to even conceive of. That if you were to stack all of these industries together and then put travel next to it, it's still miles and miles ahead. So, of course, we want to be a part of that. So the way that we're doing that is that we are bypassing the huge travel retailers, which I'm sure some of you are already using for your bookings, and we pass the savings directly onto you. So whether you're aware or not, if you're somebody who currently does your own bookings, you are likely booking through one of two companies. You might recognize some of these names on the screen just now. Booking.com, Expedia, probably the two most well-known. All these other companies you can see, they actually all fall under two main groups, Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. So you might spend hours searching. I'm this kind of travel searcher, like looking through all of these different sites and a whole ton more of them to try and find the best price, only to find they've all got very similar prices. And actually, when you go through their systems, they kind of look the same. It's because they are the same company with different outfits on. How I describe it. So what we have, if I can move my screen across, there we go, is Travel Advantage. Now, Making Wishes Real has launched Travel Advantage to usher in the new wave in travel, and it is certainly making waves, which is very exciting. So Travel Advantage operates as a membership program. Now, you are more familiar than anybody ever has been with the membership model. It used to be that we just had gym memberships, so maybe a library card. But these days, we have memberships for absolutely everything. I've got friends who've got coffee subscriptions. I'm sure everybody on this call has a Netflix subscription. Maybe you've got Apple TV. We've got iCloud. You name it, we have subscriptions for it. And now Travel Advantage is bringing us a subscription, a membership model for travel, which, as you saw, is the thing we want most of all. So that gives us more value for the money that we're already spending anyway on travel, and it empowers you as a user to really choose how you spend that money. So inside the app, we have something that caters to your every single travel need you could have, and more coming all the time. Now you can see all of these on the screen in front of you. We have hotels, and that you are going to see some of that in a moment. We also have flights. Now, as somebody who's been in the travel industry for over 2 decades, when I first came in here, was like, oh, no point looking at flights. You don't find discounts on flights. I have found discounts on flights inside Travel Advantage, which is super exciting. We also have cruises. I said I was visiting a cruise ship today. Honestly, the cruise portal we have is something else. If you are cruise curious or a cruise fan, you are going to be very excited about what we have in terms of the prices that we get access to. So we have all the things. You can see everything on here. The two that are unique to Travel Advantage are life experiences and the lifestyle mall. But we also have additional things on here that aren't even stated yet. We have had just 2 travelers that I know so far have just come back from overseas trips where they've used our eSIM. We have an exclusive partnership with an eSIM company so that you can turn your existing mobile phone into endless data and calling minutes, and you get all the benefits of your membership in alongside that. So we're adding more things all the time. Now, latest thing that we have added is special event tickets. This just happened a couple of weeks ago. At the moment, this offers us the Euro 2024 tickets in Germany and, of course, the Paris Olympics, which are happening just in a few months. So we now have these special access to tickets. And when we click into this website, we can see all the different levels that are available to us, plus how many tickets there are, what the prices are, and we get, again, all of our membership benefits. You'll hear more about those in a minute, so I'm not going into the details there. Now, as a member, every member of every platform always has some kind of benefit, right? Maybe it's exclusive content if it's Netflix or Disney or whatever it is. But with us, as a travel membership, what you have are all of the things you can see on the screen in front of you. So to just give you some context on what these mean, travel credits, every single time you book anything in our app, including using the eSIM I just mentioned, including the special tickets, including if you want to travel on the Eurostar or you go on a cruise, you earn travel credits for your stay. You can save up those travel credits. It's almost like cashback after you've traveled, but it's in the form of travel credits. You can use it towards your future trips, which is amazing to have that building up in the background. It's a bit like if you had a supermarket loyalty card, you get benefits down the line. Then we have loyalty points. We have 3 levels of membership. Depending on which level you have of membership, you're going to earn a certain amount of loyalty points each month. Those loyalty points can also be used to bring the cost of your travel down. We have life experiences. As I mentioned, you're going to hear about those in a minute. And one of the things that I love the most is that you can add up to 4 additional users. So that's 5 people in total can access one account. Now, if you tried to take 4 of your friends to your gym, I'm pretty sure they'd have something to say about it. So I think this is an amazing piece of value that we have in our membership that, yeah, it's just incredible that we can add people in. The best thing is if you are kind enough to give somebody access to your account, they will book, and anything they book and travel on, they get the good prices, but you earn the travel credits. So it's helping you for your future travels. Now, we have all the accreditations we could need, which is always important when it comes to anything to do with travel, because we want to know that where we put our money is going to be safe. But one of the things I'm most excited about and really allows me to get behind what this is that on Trustpilot, Travel Advantage now, this has 900 plus positive reviews. We now have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. That is almost unheard of for a travel company and gives us so much confidence in what we have. And I will say, if you read those reviews, and you can go and click on those and have a search for yourself, you will see that the majority of those reviews focus on how great the value was for what they had, but also our support. And we have multilingual support that's available 24/7. It's in 7 languages at the moment, and it's absolutely incredible. I have used that support myself several times, and they are so fast. It's so nice to have all of your support in one place. So if you have all your bookings for multiple trips for the next year ahead, you can log on to the live chat. And once they have your email and your name, they can see all of your bookings. And it means that they can answer your questions and talk to you. It's like having your own personal travel concierge in your pocket. You're not having to log on to all these different places, send emails, wait in line on the phone for hours on end, only to get somebody say they don't really know or give you mismatched responses. So it's an absolutely amazing asset to have. And actually, I've shared Travel Advantage with my dad purely because of this support, because he needs that. He's used to having a PA do all this for him when he's in his job, and now he's retired. He needs this level of help with his travels. So enough of me telling you all about it. You want to see it for yourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back and I'm going to pass over to our newly crowned travel king, Joycey, because Joycey knows this platform so well inside and out. And I cannot wait to see what he's going to show us tonight as he demos us through the platform.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you, Laura, for that fantastic introduction. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight in. I'm gonna show you. I keep getting told off because I take too long explaining everything, but it's because I really enjoy this platform. I think it's fantastic. I think it's amazing. It's got so much to offer. It really has. So let me just share my screen. Uh, uh, uh. Fantastic. So let me just get rid of this. So here we are on the Travel Advantage. It's real basic, simple, easy to use. You got all the different things you can use. You got hotels that we were talking about, flights, cars, transfers, the cruises, the life experience. I'm going to explain a little bit about that in a minute. My favorite, the lifestyle more, but there is more as well. You got the resorts, the ground transport, so your trains, your Eurostars, activities that you can actually book when you arrive at the places. So you can actually put in like for a fishing trip or whatever you want. Stays, tickets, which Laura was talking about before, but you also get tickets to link to Ticketmaster, who we've got an exclusive deal with, and you'll earn your travel credits on all these things that you're booking. So I've already prepared one to save a little bit of time. So I'm going to do one that I've just done just 2 minutes before, and I'm going to do a live one as well, and we can have a little look at the hotels first. So all you'd do normally is just type in like you would on anything else on booking.com or anything, so you can put anywhere and it will just come up, and you just go to a particular area. So on this one I've done already. I've actually just put Santorini in Greece. I've just come back from there this week with my wife. I'll be honest with you, it's worth going, but I wouldn't go for more than like 4 or 5 days. But that's just me because I like to have a little bit of exploring. That's round. So when you first type it in, you're going to put in the area, you're going to put in the dates you want, the amount of people, the adults, and then you're going to get this screen. Okay, so what's going to come up at the top is going to come up with the biggest percentage savings. So you can see at the top here, Sagma Villas. This is a 4-star and it's going to save 37%. Now you're thinking, where's it saving 37%? Well, on the right-hand side here, you're going to see where it says regular price. Now, this is the price normally compared to the other search engines like your Booking.com, Expedia was saying. It's normally matches to Booking.com, to be honest. It's very accurate. It might be like $1 off or a pound off just due to the exchange rate. But you can see on Booking, it's showing as £597. Okay. And we're going to save on ours, we're going to save an amazing £177. But for me, I've got the top package. I have got also bought the turbo discount, which is a one-off payment you'll pay, and that's for life. And with that payment, you will get an additional discount. Okay. So I will actually pay overall 381. So 597 on booking.com, 381 with us. Not only that, I will also earn them travel credits we were on about before. So each 100 credits is a dollar. So here I will make an extra $5.36, and this can go on to my next trip. We've actually built ours up so far this year, and we've just booked our hotel for Birmingham in a week or so. Also, you will also have the loyalty points at the bottom. Now, the loyalty points are, again, you're going to hear about that from the next Laura about the when you buy your packages. But I can actually take off an extra $25 off of this price. So on booking.com, 597 for me, 381 minus the actual $25 extra. Okay. Now, there's different ways you can search on here. You've got your map here, so you can press on it and you can zoom out and you'll see all the different hotels. You can actually see where your hotel is. So if I did want to go to Sagma Villas, you can press on the map and you can click on it and you can see whereabouts in Santorini it is, just down the south, not far from the airport. It's amazing, this little island. You can drive around it in about half an hour, an hour. And you can see there's not just one or two savings, 37%, 37, 36, 36, all the way down, 30. And you can see all these little savings on the side, look. So all different prices. as you go through. So 175, 265, 26%. And that's just the bottom of page one is 25%. So you can imagine it keeps on going on and on. You've also got the different options on the left of the filtering. So you can actually search it by the biggest dollar saving. You can actually look for your hotel that you can, the style you want, breakfast included, and what amenities you want, and also points of interest where you want to be near. So I've just already got up here the Sagma one from the booking because there's nothing more true than actually seeing it yourself. So you can see here, I've just put in the Sagma on the same dates, the 20th of June to the 24th, 20th of June, 24th. Sagma Villas, 596, 2 adults, 4 nights. And on our site, there it says 596, more or less, 381. So we're making a big saving there, nearly just over £200. So let's have a look at somewhere else. So maybe you want to go, let's have a think, maybe away with the kids. Portugal is always good in the summer, Portugal. And as you type it in, you'll be able to see the different options come up, so you can press it. And let's have a look because the kids will be off school. Let's have a look for August, maybe the 3rd to the 10th. Let's put these kids in, make it a bit more interesting. Put their ages, 6 and 8, just random these are. Let's put a little search. So now it's going to do a little bit of a search. It's going to take a little bit of time to go through. This is because it's not just searching for the best deals here. It's also doing the comparisons on the other websites. So here we go. Straight away, you can see these savings. The Pine Cliffs Gardens. Look at that saving there from 7,895 on booking, saving 3,540. That's a big saving on there. And as you go through, you can see there's lots and lots. You'll also earn $58 extra travel credits, and you can use your loyalty points. Remember, these travel credits do add up. Let me have a look at one here. Grand Murphy. Let's have a look at this one then. The Grand Murphy. So let's type it in here. Grand. What is it spelled? THU. I think there's 2 of them, 4 to do. Oh.
Take the R out.
I think I've got it. Is that it? I think it's that one. Okay, let's have a look. And the dates I put were the 3rd to the 10th of August. So the 3rd to the 10th of August. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. 3rd to the 10th. Let's put them kids in, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to take these kids, 6 and 8. Let's press search. 2518, and on here, where is it? 2519. So you can see even on this one, look, booking.com here have given you a discount. They've given you a bonus saving of 440, and it's still nowhere near ours. Okay, on our we are paying 1,688. And on booking.com, they're saying it should be 3,000 before. So they're giving you a savings. So we are making a big discount, nearly, just over £800. Plus you'll get the $24 extra for your travel credits and also the loyalty points. Right. So if you do have any other questions on this, feel free to reach out to the person that brought you in. I'm going to have a little look around the rest of the platform because I know I get told off for being too long. So the next one is the life experiences. Now, these life experiences, I'm really looking forward to going on these. These are put on by the company in different areas of the world to give people that once in a lifetime chance to go to these with like-minded people. So there'll be lots of people going from the Travel Advantage all at the same time, and they include a lot of extras onto these and give you amazing deals. So let's have a go down. You can see here they go Gran Canaria. This must be soon. They're June the 6th, and then they're also in June. They got Moldova, and you go through and through. Look, August, Cancun in August. They've got a mega trip that we were looking at. This is in Marrakesh, Punta Cana. This is the one I sometimes look at. Let's have a look at this one. This one's always a good one to look at. You can see here what it's saying to you is it's $586 per person. Now, you also get to take off 200 loyalty points. That's $200 extra off the price. Okay. And you can click onto it now. Let's have a quick look. So this is $586 per person. There, look at that for a hotel right on the beachfront. Fantastic. And you've got 43 days still left to book. This hotel is all inclusive. 6 nights hotel accommodation, Punta Cana. Oh, let's get rid of that. And you can also, if you've got more people in your team and that lot and friends, you can also share rooms and everything. There's the photos, and there's lots and lots. You can see they've got all the different days on arriving here. On some of these life experiences will have trips included as well, where you have a meal as well included on them. So let's go on to my favorite quickly, the Lifestyle Mall. Now, this is something that they bought in during COVID. I think this is really, really cool. I really like this. So you can, for me, I'm a big man of sunglasses. I lived in Spain for so long. I used to wear shorts, t-shirts, flip-flops, but I'd always want to have designer sunglasses. So you can go on accessories, sunglasses, and it's going to bring them up for men. And you see 1,256 products. Now I want to look for a certain type of sunglasses. For me, I would have, let's have a look. Carrera, I always like. Let's go Armani. My favorite are Hugo. See if they've got Hugo. Yeah, Hugo Boss. And let's just press update there. And straight away, it's giving me the glasses here at the newest. But I'm going to look for the biggest discounts. You can look for the biggest percentage saving, the biggest dollar saving. Loads are high. So let's go for percentage savings. And I'm going to quickly show you this. And then I'll get told off for showing you the handbags as well. So Hugo Boss. These are Hugo Boss ones. You can see here they are average retail price. That's the recommended price, £257. We are getting a saving of £141. So you'd only pay £116. Not only that, I will be able to use 35 loyalty points on top. So I'll be getting these for about £90 in total. And I'll also earn my travel credits. Now let me speed up and let's have a look at for the women. Always handbags, always a good one for the women. Let's have a flick there. So you can just press on handbags. Straight away, going to come back up. I think it's still on the biggest percentage savings, but we can go down and let's have a look at the brand designs. You're going to see lots of well-known designer makes here. Burberry, Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci. Yes. Let's press update. Let's see what comes up. So here straight away, look at these Dolce & Gabbana bags are very, very expensive for me. But I know our women love their bags. But look at this one. This one I actually quite like. I think that's quite nice. Here, average retail price, $532, saving £322. You're only paying £210. But not only that, you're going to get your loyalty points off as well. So you're looking, I think, around maybe £150, £140 for a £500 bag. You'll also earn them travel credits. So you get all your duty free and everything else on here. And it's not just one or two things. There's lots and lots of things on here. Boots, jeans, polos, shirts, rings, tie clips. For the women, you've got all different things as well. Your gloves, necklaces, earrings, and so on and so on. Right, I am going to stop sharing now. Feel free to reach out to whoever brought you in. Ask them to show you more if you want to see more. You can see I love this, but I'm going to pass you on now to my beautiful wife and business partner, Laura. I really appreciate everything you do for the team, and she's going to show you how to make this into a business.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Laura, for explaining who we are and what we do. And also, Joycey, we know you all love the back office. We could keep us here all day looking at it. But there really is so much value here. And I hope everybody, that's jumped on today can really see, how this can help you save on all sorts of travel that you may want to do. But you're probably thinking, how much is this going to cost me to get started? How much is a subscription? So I'm just going to break down the different packages. So if you want to join as a customer and become a member, of Travel Advantage and get access to all of these great rates, then you can join for as little as $20 per month. It's actually $19.97 per month. That is just under £16 per month. And you're going to get access to those great savings on hotels, resorts, flights, car rentals, transfers, activities. So all of that included just under £16 or just under $20 per month. Now, if you do want to go for the Plus package here, the Plus package is going to cost you $119 to get started. That's one off on day one. And then after that, you're going to pay $59.97 per month. So it's just under £48 per month. Now, what's the difference between the VIP and the Plus? Well, with the Plus membership, you're going to get everything you saw in the VIP here, but you're also going to get the lifestyle mall, Joyce's favorite bits. What a great place to do all your birthday and Christmas shopping with all those discounts. You're also going to get access to the life experiences. Those are the mini trips that they put together where you can go with your family, go solo, meet other members of the community, great lifestyle trips. You'll also get ground transportation, things like Eurostar, and also, so all of that's going to be included. Now, what I love about the Plus membership as well is you can actually add one other person on. Let me explain how that works. Now, with all of the packages, if I'm going on holiday or I'm going to a hotel and I'm a traveler going, I can take my kids, my parents, my partner, my friends, as many people as I want with me, as long as I'm there. However, sometimes, myself and my husband want to go away separately. So he might want to go away on a boys' weekend or off somewhere without me. And with a Plus membership, he can use this membership because I can add one extra member that will have their own login and be able to get access to all of these discounts and be able to travel without me and book. But guess what? Every time he's booking, I'm making those travel credits. So you can have one extra member. Also, we get something called loyalty points, which Laura and Joycey did mention. What the loyalty points are, the $59.97 that you're paying per month, so let's say $60 to round it up. Every month that you're paying $60, that is actually $60 worth of loyalty points. And you can use those $60 off of the life experiences. So those mini breaks, you saw the one that Joycey showed today, you could take 200 loyalty points off. So save them up and you can use those to discount your trips. Now, this is my favorite, the Elite, and this is the one that I have. And there is so much value packed into it because not only do you have everything that's in the VIP and the Plus, but you're also going to get cruises. And we have a great, if you are a cruiser, the discounts in cruising are phenomenal. They really, really are. You're also going to get stays, Ticketmaster. We are linked with them. I've actually just bought my Festival tickets through Ticketmaster the other day, which I'm looking forward to. And we have some exceptional flash deals as well. Now, to join on the Elite package, that's going to cost you $239 on day one. And then that's going to cost you $119, which is just under £95 every single month for your subscription. But what extra do you get? Of course, you've got all of these extra things down here. But what I love is that $119 that I'm paying every month, that £95 per month. It isn't just like a wasted membership in a way. That is dollar for dollar loyalty points that I can use off of hotels, resorts, flights, activities. Oh, I've lost it. Activities, the lifestyle mall, life experiences, everything that's got a tick on here. I can use those loyalty points, save them up and take them off of future trips. So absolutely fantastic value for your monthly subscription. And best of all, we can have 5 people on this. So I would be one of the named accounts. And then I could add my husband, my mom, my sister, my best friend, if I wanted to. They would all have their separate logins. They'll all get access to all of the value. But every time they book, I get those travel credits back that I can save up as well. So that is fantastic. Those are all the 3 packages. And you just need to decide, what one fits right for you. And we can dive into that in a bit more detail on a one-to-one basis, with whoever it was that invited you on here. Now, we do have something that I also have, which is called the Turbo. Now, Turbo is fantastic. What Turbo is, it's a one-off payment. So there's no kind of monthly fee with it. You do need to have an Elite pack. And you can have a one-off payment of $249.97 for life. And what that's going to do is going to give you extra discounts on the hotels. You saw that the orange bit was a little bit extra discount on everything. What I love about it is you're also getting double loyalty points. So instead of getting $120 worth of loyalty points a month, I get 240 loyalty points off every single month. So not only am I going to be using them from a lifestyle trip soon and off some hotels that I booked, but I'm actually saving them up and I'm going to use them to do all my Christmas shopping in that lifestyle mall when we get to the end of the year. So those are our packages there. So just reach out to whoever it was that invited you onto this call and they can dive into them a little bit deeper, or you might already think, right, I know what's the one for me, and we can get you started straight away. Now, before you do go anywhere, this is the travel membership that we have. But I'm sure some of you are sat here and thinking, gosh, I love this. I can really see the value in this. I'm always using Booking.com or Expedia and paying those top rates for everything. This is an absolute game changer. But you're probably also thinking, I know people that travel. I know people that want to save some money. Well, guess what? You can actually share Travel Advantage with other people by becoming a lifestyle ambassador, and you can get paid for sharing it. And you can grow a network of customers who also love to travel like you, and or maybe want to travel more, and also want to get access to some of the best rates. Now, this is a completely optional area, but I think nowadays everything's got referral programs attached to it. Everything that you do and everywhere we go, if you refer with somebody, you either get a gift or you get paid for something. So why not be able to share this? Because I promise you, once you start using it, you won't be able to help yourself, but tell people about the good deals you've got. Now, to become a travel lifestyle ambassador, the way that it works is you're basically going to buy your business in a box. And what that's going to do, that is going to cost you just $99 or just under £79 per year. So you pay a one-off when you first start, and it lasts for a whole 12 months. And for those next 12 months, you can share any of the 3 memberships with your friends, with your family and acquaintances. And every time you share it with them and they get started with their own membership, you're going to get paid as a thank you from MWR Life and Travel Advantage. Now, when you do join, you're not just left to figure it out yourself. You will get a personalized website, your back office, marketing materials, tools, onboarding. There is so much there to kind of help you with this. And what I love too is you really can do it around anything you're already doing. So if you have another online business, you might be working full-time, part-time, a busy parent, university. It literally is. There's no expectation. You can do it in snippets of your own time. We have people here that are sharing this just to earn a little bit of, just to cover the cost of their membership. You know, some people do it to cover the cost of their membership. Others, you know, want to bring an extra couple of £100 or dollars into their home. And there are people here that have turned this into full-time and even life-changing incomes. The potential really is there. But I'm going to break down the potential very simply to you. There are actually 8 different ways to earn by sharing this, but I'm just going to show you a few. And once again, we can delve into this in more detail on a one-to-one basis as well. Now, every time that somebody purchases a Travel Advantage membership because you referred them, you are going to get what we call a sponsor bonus paid to you. You sell them a VIP, $20, all in your pocket. They're giving you 100% of commission on day one. If they join with Plus, you're going to get $30, on Elite $40, and if they decide to add on a Turbo, an extra $40. So that's paid to you, and then it's paid the weekly or the following Friday to you. Now, as you start to introduce more people, let's just say you bring 10 people in, and you could bring people in on any membership, doesn't matter which one, but once you've introduced 10 different people, the company is now going to pay you 10% of their monthly subscription every month. So that's 10% of $20, 10% of $60, or 10% of $120, depending which package they've chosen. Once you get to 26 people, that's 15%. And as you can see, it starts to go up the more people that you bring in. And believe you me, over time, that number is going to increase. As you get more excited about it, you start sharing these savings, more and more people are going to want to join you. And this is the power of residual income. Share this once with somebody, and you're going to get paid over and over and over as they renew their membership and use something that you shared with them. Now, there are other ways to earn as well. And this might seem or look a little bit confusing if you're not used to this kind of compensation plans or pay plans, but do not worry, we'll teach you it all. So what happens here? This is another form of residual income. And for me, I'm all about not trading my time for money, but creating an income that will give me that time freedom when I do the work for a little while, but I want that time freedom a long while. So the way that this residual income works here is every single time you introduce somebody, that person or that membership is worth a point to you towards the pay plan. So if you get somebody involved on a VIP, they're worth 1 point, 3 points for the middle package, 6 points for the top package. And you can hit what we call milestones or ranks within the business. Once you become a silver builder, so that's 18 points. So that could be just introducing 3 people at Elite, 6 people on the Plus membership. The company's now going to reward you with $4 every single day, forever, as long as they're in the business. Okay, 3 people you've brought in, that's $120 per month. As you can see, as those points accumulate, that monthly figure goes to $10 a day, $20 a day, $40 a day, just by all of these people you're bringing in adding up. But those don't just have to come from you. Let's just say I introduce the other Laura to this business. Okay. And then she introduces Alice to the business, and Alice introduces Bob into the business. All of those points will start to accumulate as your team, and you will get paid out that as they accumulate. So those are just some of the ways that we get paid, but there are actually multiple other ways within the business as well. So what I do want you to know, though, is you don't need to understand all of that right now, just the potential of the income that you really can have here. But know that we are here to hold your hand as well. We have onboarding, we have a step-by-step success blueprint to teach you, exactly how to make this business work for you by mentors that really do know their stuff and have got proven track records. We've got weekly live opportunity calls like these to invite prospects onto. We have now not just bi-weekly, but weekly live ambassador trainings, travel drop-ins for people to get to, learn more about the platform. We have trips, we have events, we have done for you social media, and best of all, a really, really supportive community that genuinely cheer you on a daily basis. I have made some of the most wonderful friends, from this community and working online, so many that now we meet up in person, we travel together, we have fun together, we make money together. It really is a real inclusive community, which is what I love. Really, this is such an incredible opportunity. I have genuinely been looking for something like this for years. And, when I discovered it, Laura and I got so excited and we were like, look what we found. This is so exciting. It really does deliver. The product delivers. And I think showing that it's gone from 100,000 members to 550,000 members in just this short period of time shows that the product works. There are so many customers here, not just people sharing the opportunity, people actually using the product and getting so much value from it. We have savings for you and also fantastic community, and that's a massive thing of what we're all about as well. The momentum really, really is now. So if you want to take more than one holiday a year, if you want to stay in above average hotels, if you don't want to just depend on one source of income, the cost of living really is rising. I think having a side gig is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity for so many of us. This opportunity here really can give you that. So what I would really, say is have a look at which memberships for you. Decide if you just want to be a travel member and use it for your own benefits, or maybe you want to become a lifestyle ambassador like us and share it with your friends and family. You can always do that at a later date as well, once you've started using it.